everybody. This is my very first tutorial and I'm quite excited. Thank you so much for everyone who asked me to do this. Today is all about the fishtail braids. Now I remember as a little girl my mom always used to braid our hair, from the French braid to the normal plait to the little plaits to the pigtail plaits. And then of course the fishtail braid. Now I see that it's back in fashion and it looks more difficult than it actually is. It's not as daunting, it just takes a little bit of practice. I did it for the first time in a long time the other day and I was really happy with it. So I'm going to show you how to do it. Don't be scared of it. You simply need a hairbrush, possibly some bobby pins depending on if you've got flyaways like I do, and an elastic band just to secure the end. So I'm going to take you through the steps of the fishtail braid, and just take your hairbrush, brush through your hair just to make sure that it's very smooth. Take it to one side. Let me try and see if I can't push this back a little further so you can see what I'm doing here. So you're going to push it to one side, whichever side feels more comfortable. I am right-handed, so it's easier for me to put it onto my left side, so that this is the more dominant hand to do things with, if that makes any sense. Instead of the normal braid, you don't braid it into three. You don't part your hair into three. You part it into two. Make sure that they are even, so you've got two even pieces, right? Now, what's really, really important is starting one end or the other. It doesn't really matter which side. So you take a tiny piece of hair, probably about that thickness, all right? From the back of this, right, so I've just taken it from there, and you cross it over and you connect it to the other side. And then you do it exactly the same with this piece. So you take a little piece of hair, you not take a layer, like this, you cross it over and you connect it to the other side. Just keep smoothing it out and holding it tight. Then you do it again. You take that piece, cross it over, and connect it to the other one. It's not going to look like much in the beginning, but as you keep going, you'll see how it actually all folds into each other. Now, it's very important to know that you are not going to run out of hair. It depends on how thick your hair is, how much hair you have. You can either make it thicker, you can make it thinner. It all depends on how you want your braid to look and how much patience you have, because obviously the thinner parts, takes a lot longer to do. And so you just keep going through like this. It's not looking like much yet, but you'll see it will eventually fold over. And just remember to keep pulling tight. And it doesn't matter about the length of your hair either. Even if it's shorter, you can still get the desired effect. That's the beauty with these braids, is that from medium to long, it looks really, really good. And you never run out of hair. So you can see it's not 100% neat, but it's there, and I love how it shapes. I love how it goes into that point, almost like a triangle all the way down. Now all you need is a hair elastic to secure the end. It's so simple. Make sure that you fasten it really tightly. The neon colors are in. You could also get a blonde elastic or a brunette elastic, depending. And there we go. Now, what you can do, I've got these little layers here, so you take some bobby pins and literally just fasten the side here. There we go. Now you can either take this piece here, you can just fasten it with the bobby pin here and leave it like that, or you could even do another little braid and either do it into two or do a fish braid, whatever the case is, twist it round and fasten it. And you've got a really different look. So I would love to see if you do any of your own fishtails and you give it a bash. You're absolutely welcome to send me a photo or send me a video. You can send it through to Twitter at Bailey Schneider or to my email address, which is bailey@baileyschneider.co.za. Thank you so much for watching, and I really hope you like it.